Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on his back. And never take that helmet off now.
Yeah. Still on a rock left.
You know what I love about working in Freestyle Collector's space? Pure red. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Dreams of breathtaking. Come on, with me. Let's go. Benning, come on, with me.
Okay.
Weatherwind, let's go. Troy, come on,
Running through
with
these
me.
fades pretty quick.
What do you think? Let's go.
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, look, come on.
Just don't socialize too much. If you waste time, they'll take it out of your hide later. You take care of yourself out there.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
Well, let's go.
Hey, a little busy here. We'll chat after. And better not let this get standard reading of clean break. Shut it down.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Bet you were expecting. Well, you got the set. You remember any? Huh. Either way,
All this trouble?
never mind what... Speak of the devil.
Heller putting that first aid
Our
seminar to work.
client is here.
You all right?
You're just too young to know better.
Lynn sure seems to
I'm-
like you.
let's
Half the
get to
crew
this
doesn't.
meeting.
Guess you
Once
would
we
know.
sell that rock,
Yeah,
we
the
can
boss
start
and all.
packing up.
You all right?
Not to them,
Maybe
apparently.
don't do any heavy lifting for a while?
You got a few more digs to go for.
Really? In a discovery class? That's
Is that right?
Look, just hand over the credits. Don't get too used to how easy it is.
Fitting in okay?
What do we do?
Now that was... You dug up the auto. You're coming with... Mark.
Oh, no.
All right. How about... Soon as she...
Fine. Get out of here. Just go.
Well, let's go.
Indigo.
Oh, and hey, Hey, look. And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain. With the amount. Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interfering.
This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan
Hey, Bosco! What? No Barry?
We are. The lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. Captain, everyone.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. Would you care? I see. Bosco.
All statements made.
Walter.
And if we hadn't But that didn't happen.
Thank you, Matteo. What happened? Interesting.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened, the bomb must have been down.
That's it.
You should take some time. Come find me when... And here, in addition to credit.
What do we got here? Interested in doing? Glad to hear it. All you've got to do is, we'll have you working. Well, all right. Take the elevator down, and if you've got any...
Only those on official United Colony.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination. Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation. This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber, applicant. Currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
You won't defeat us.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
Target defeated. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Shutting down.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to...
Well, look who's back. Ah. Then let's get to him. So, skip them. Not that they're required. Psychological... Navy doesn't have... Now. All right. We try to set up. So then, 10-year service. So, if you're interested, get you the credit first, though. So, fantastic.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help guard. Contact him if you're interested.
Rations?
Saw your ship coming.
Pardon me.
Bulk items may require... Welcome to UC... I have been told... Also, if... Oh, well... You're always welcome back, if you don't mind.
Wouldn't be right doing. Now, the that is where we say. Do you swear? And then let me be the now. Oh, and what I've got places as I. So that's the spirit. Head down to the space. Oh, give it your all.
Shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are... It's my job. Now, in addition to this, med packs, my people will... Nice easy one. Any questions? Then I won't keep. Make us look good out.
Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
So what do we got here? Vanguard, huh? I'm Hadrian. I came here. What's one of the... the admin... But if you can... Good. Take care of yourself. And make sure you leave...
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. Not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
The security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings. Once they're online, leave the terramorph toward the lights. Watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Tracker's gone... Wait. Oh, yeah. You didn't happen to... All right. This equipment, humanity's a terramorph to our knowledge. So when Tau Ceti, but then the other, let's see, which means terramorph out. There is. Time was, but we also, luckily, what would you say? Yeah, I'd do it myself. Plus, clear it with your you can even show. Oh, you don't know. I need I'm not. There's a plate. And now please go.
Look who's back. A terror. You killed above and beyond. Earned yourself some... But... a researcher. Let me check the date. Here we go. Co-head of a U... Guess that's why. Certainly seemed. Did your survivor? I did actually have a... But now I guess you have... I'll make sure you've got... Consider these... And here. Vanguard's awesome. Now.
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to...
on the hull. Multiple leeches. Grab drive.
If you're going to use the elevator...
Yo, hey, I'm Manaki. Cool. Come back anytime.
Invoices can... Oh. Worked. A shame. Not the sort of... I invested. But then, I presume them... But... That won't be... But we... Wonderful. I suggest... If anyone...
This is yet another black eye.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking me.
Broken spears upstairs.
Doc Walker? Andy. You. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with Walker? Straight topside. Is that so? Like knowing... That's... all right. But look, he's dead. But if someone can bet that, that's good to hear. Most straight... course, ifs and, say, now.
You, Vanguard.
Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground.
Awning's
Detonation occurred.
Was there something else? Do you now? Let me take... Here. And do remember... You have my thing.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe.
Yeah? Did you know? Mayan, he's holed up, place was sealed. Good you're going in? Don't expect he... Yeah.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain? Tissue sample? Must be some a fast-growing. Who exactly took? Hadrian. If she made you...
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt.
Just paid the whole thing off, huh? Hope it's obvious from my current circumstances that that's gonna be a gift, not a loan.
Adrian really gave... Because if you told...
Can't just humor on this sample.
I presume you... It was a city-wide... The swarms are... Not a lot of... I didn't detect... I don't think it... Which means... That's not gonna... So... The circle, huh? Here, faster.
The miners pretty much run the lower level.
Is that really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back. Lou gave me the abridged.
Makes two of us.
I hope it Well, I don't want you thinking. So.
Got it right here. That sample?
Londinian.
Not thrilled to be...
Well, right now,
Good place to start.
It's in the archive.
The Armistice Archive? Doesn't that mean? And the Free Start? Guess we can kiss...
I didn't think the cabinet... One, and two, with both of us. Well, that's about the best. Percival and I, we were military.
Place out.
After some a practice. Oh, but it was... The project never got under the watchful. But if we can and hopefully... All right. I'm gonna go get this...
Good luck.
Captain! Over here! The workup's in the cabinet, but listen. So, my relation, they called him the program. Secure. I'm getting there. The man I was, Free Stark, and the thing. So I really, while we, or if, no telling how, then I guess it's just something you.
All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Ah, Captain.
Ah, welcome.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes, well, so now, we have access to a request. Now, Captain, perhaps you...
Madam President, while no one would... They've been happening to demand. Seems that...
I would remind the Chief. I would also... Because if
Let's keep this... And while there should be... Chief is seen has... I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help.
That is worth but if there's another...
So then... I'm inclined to...
As am I.
Very well.
You and I are in a... So if... What was that?
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident? Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming, and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
Now hit him with everything you've got!
We're trying to help you!
The way those people...
We'd tried, but some of the other...
Pheromonic project. Some terror. It affects every... You kill the morph? Let's do it.
That's unlocked. Please.
My God, no time to waste, Captain! Boots in the dirt!
For the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up. Don't just stand there. Good.
Target down. Nice work, Captain.
I don't want to...
Just glad we could Captain, we should take care of yourself.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place.
Whole building's on lockdown.
That's a relief. Captain? Hadrian? It would appear that you're concerned.
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. Now, you will have our full... But to accomplish as such, as soon as we've got... Excellent. But as you've both... Someone. The cabinet... We do. In exchange. So... I'm glad to hear it. Now, Deputy Mackin, you should be able to... And on behalf...
Damage to the spaceport.
Have you seen these orders? A Vanguard captain. You... Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require. That must make you my... I heard I was also... Chief Yassine, we're going to do... And that means... Access to the UC. Now, the UC... Get them both. I couldn't agree more. Both ambassadors. Now. Oh. And I do... Though that... But it does mean we need... Who do you want to start? Now, use your experience. And who knows? But my... Certainly. UC intelligence. But getting... So. Now, but there's also... All right. And take these. Ambassador Balmore. When the rest of... He's... Though claiming to... It does. We're not 100. His public... Scans... Your task is... I have no doubt. Now, the embassy... Here. And fair warning. Now, if you... I'd suggest... Be smart out there.
You are a visitor?
Visitors are only allowed terramorphs, as in more than... That means you.
You're allowed 3 places. Conference room, lobby, or the ambassador's office. You can choose where else to interview from.
Exactly. It's like... So, what seems punishing?
Howdy.
Captain. Wait. I'm very much looking. Regardless. And now, when you get down here, absolute.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
There you are.
Captain. Deputy told me what went down. Sounds like things got a bit messy. What's done is done, I suppose.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting... So whenever... Acknowledged and accepted. So with the Red Devils had... Though it's...
Indeed.
Then I guess we'll...
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Yes? What?
All right, Captain. Good. Please raise your hand. Captain, through service. Then, Captain, I'm here. We've also let... Now, there's a member of the... Normally, but this... So I need... Let's hope it never comes. Head to the elevator.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
Welcome, Captain. Please. President of but now you face, which is why I hope. But most know, I wasn't at, but the previous, a sacrifice, even mine. Which, an effort, though I am, has she shared? Our relationship, the Major was born, but the universe, and I after some long helping them get with quite a few the names, and I'll tell you, there is a like myself, if it dealt when the colony, but I'm not expecting, bring me evidence. Good. According to mine, there's a
Looking to lodge a complaint. Oh. So. Orlace. Suit yourself. But they call it the war. Maybe this a part of Ethereum. Sure thing. Here. Go get your man. back, Captain. Excellent.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work. I can ensure that one you. His name is... The area was... And I think you'll... Of course.
Captain, welcome back. I was afraid you might have got... It should. But it is real good. These law... I'd completely... At this point... I'm sorry, are you? You found... Wait. That... Oh, how? Getting Kaiser. But if he's been out... Come on. We've already made... That old robot. He's also got a... Now. A battlefield.
Oh, shoot.
That sector. Add to that. But I think there's... Yep. It's good a place to start. And I'll make sure we're ready.
Hey! Welcome. So formal. You can call me. Can I get you started? Here's what I've got.
So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us. You remember that creature? Apparently they were... But when they used... We thought they were... But in the data, as you can see, what we're proposing, we'd breed pop using a method. We could speed up their... We even think that... Find out how... I really think it could. Now, a microbe. Something we... It'd still take time. Well, both plans are terramorphs or sharp. Not the sort, but we think we found it. All paths. Exactly what I was... Now, we're cleared for... I'm gonna help her, but you need to know. They'll have antis...
I pride myself on it. Are you with this collect... Vanguard, eh? Ah. No need for introductions, Major Sanon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission. So I'll get to it. Now, Londinium, it's with good reason. Terramorphs are, when Major Sanon, as such, except one. Once you're on the other... Do we understand each? Precisely. I'll leave you to your... And I do believe... Now, once... Though I can't... I hope you all... Robot?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all...
Should only take it.
Percival will be scanning. All right. Head over to the arm. All set on your gear? All right, then. Come on. Airlock's this way.
Excuse me. You match our description. Make sure you... Word of advice while you're out there. Don't trust what the voices tell you.
Transfer's complete. Those codes will allow you to...
Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed from Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
God. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
You just saw that, right?
That heat leeches. Pretty major. The Lazarus plague. But that means that you could sneak. Good God. But first...
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it!
We may proceed.
Go!
Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploading them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample. All right, let's get to the bottom of this.
It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you Exactly. Makes some sense. Tau Ceti would ensure the big... And the time... It couldn't have been... These attacks... They certainly were. Who could pull... Maybe.
Let's save the discussion, but if we're gonna do any...
Roger that. Kaiser?
The entrance is... I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Sanon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet will be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He saw the potential. He killed. Yes. But I guess only he did. That's exactly right. Kaiser, try it now.
Unlock successful.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled. careful while we can.
Look at all of you. Got pretty friend. Ah, this... Now, Mike...
That's what it sounded.
No,
But it's clear. Captain, but in the interim...
if it were me,
Thank you, Captain. Once you finish your... They're gonna want to hear. Take care of yourself.
Well, when I heard, did you find? Good news then. So, did you? Well, after all, perhaps I... You want to hear the... I did it. Year. Now. The attack. When I discovered... But we were at... So I... Concealing a... Easy to say now. But at the time, I wasn't going. But then... And what did I get? No. I become a... And cement the dear... What luck. There are no heroes. And we... Oh. It's white. And look at... Isn't that perfect? With only the... You're being honored, and let's not eliminating. I'm simply... I've already... All I asked, after all. That... Just think about it.
Perfect timing. So on our...
Means either plans you.
Considering what the... I already sent... So what about... Any leads on...
That seems unlikely.
I'm sure the captain, right? No.
Good God.
Alive. Wait. You were sworn? You...
Yeah, doesn't mean... now at least we... Exactly. But now, any last thing? This might be... And here we go.
Welcome back, all of you. But according to... Is what I'm
My God.
An attack?
You will all... So then is what...
Or lays. It's true, ma'am.
He did what?
That...
Clearly, he made it. Madam President,
Enough! I hope everyone... Now that's why you have...
It just...
Heavens help him.
I'd know that voice then.
He knew they could do...
he's a sociopath.
Officer?
Yes, ma'am. Begging.
Well, of course. Though I have little... Chief Yassine.
I'll issue the order.
Good. Combined with I'm inclined to it. Now, with the threads the three of you have... As such,
A sound decision.
I'm glad you... So then, the cabinet has a... In fact, The project,
Madam President,
To someone with using it to wipe.
and fast result.
as you can see, Major,
We've had a few. Only the
I see.
I'm in full agreement. No need be.
And Major said, Dr. Walker,
We trust the captain.
then the matter is settled. Today, as befits,
Though the captain's more.
yes, well, today,
Class 1?
What he means just.
Oh, yeah.
you all have a... Now, Major Sanan,
We'd be honored, ma'am.
as for you, Captain, as a member of... Speak to your... He should be, on behalf of the... This meeting...